What up, everybody? Welcome back to round one coverage of the 2019 Music City Open, sponsored by Dynamic Disc. Got back nine coverage coming at you, brought to you by Howard Disc Golf. Those guys are doing big things in the disc golf world. Got a heated battle going here on the back nine. Will, what do you have?
Man, we've got Katrina Allen and Missy Gannon both at 3 under par in the first round after the front nine, and I can barely sit still on the edge of my seat. We have also got Lindsay Fish at an even par, and Colleen Turner struggling a little bit on the front nine with a +6.
Yeah, she's going to look to make up some strokes here on this back
Absolutely,
nine.
yeah. But man, hole 10. This is one of my favorite places on the whole property at Ravenwood.
Beautiful downhill shot.
It's just such a beautiful, iconic downhill shot. Every year that we've done this, it has been a little bit different. But right now, you know, you've got trouble on the right, trouble on the left, and trouble behind the pin. Trouble on the right is very, very close all the way down. But even though OB is really not in play on the left side, there's a lot of really tall grass over there that will choke you up. And the pin is protected by this little grove of trees right here with a doom slope directly behind it. So,
not to mention that OB falling behind.
Yeah, ideal shot for a lefty or a dominant forehand player, but you really got to be careful about skips and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Missy Gannon. I'm going to step up here. Tied up with Katrina Allen at 3 under. I pull this straight down the middle often.
And that is looking fantastic.
Yeah, right there on the edge of that tall grass.
Perfect.
Just a little left, but he'll show up a very attackable spot.
Looking like Katrina is also going to line up for a backhand, and no doubt trying to pull that flex. Little steep.
Yeah, but very well played. You're going to see a lot of the players opting for that flex up the gut. It's a very two-able hole, but you have to get very risky. There's a lot of danger in play. So you're going to see a lot of the pros just playing for that 3.
Just a placement, yeah. Putting some golf shots out there. Lindsay with another
really
crush.
Taking a chunk out of it.
Gosh, she throws hard.
Down just on that left side.
Yeah, that's just fine.
Too. Yeah, you have a very open look from that left
She
side.
could probably turbo putt it from there.
Now Colleen with a little bit of the added benefit.
And man,
just turns it over.
She was one I was really excited about seeing throw this hole. That's a bummer, but she's still got a good look because she's not looking down the hill. And look,
flips it up, and if she can get that flex back to the right there,
and she's on the green,
a little outside. Now here's where the play gets dangerous because you got to get close, park it up so you don't have to putt far. But you have the downhill.
Also yanked it a little bit, but
and you have the OB to the right.
Yeah, but she's on a safe spot.
Oh, she's super safe. Opting for the straight at an aggressive approach. Can it slow down? Beautiful shot.
Jokes. Parked it all day.
Missy applying the pressure early here in the first round. Katrina leaves herself a little bit outside.
That's Katrina range, though.
Yeah. Calling with the layup. Smart play. Just get up there and tap out. Now, Lindsay's got an opportunity to run it. She's a little downhill here. It really gives it a bid. Just a tad short. She's been just a little bit short all day, but right on line. Katrina to save the par. Not a problem.
That one hurt a little bit deep inside, not gonna lie. I wish I could putt like that.
That's why she's a world champion.
Yep.
Great putt there from Katrina. Saving her par.
Making it look easy, too. Smash.
Colleen, yeah. Great recovery from the initial drive. She's tapping in her par as well.
One more little tap, tap, taparoo. Boom. I like a little turbo tap to finish my morning cereal. A little turbo tap.
All right, hole 11. This is one you have to, you want to, and you should get.
It's one of those have-tos on this course for sure.
Most players are going to opt for a putter, maybe a mid-range, just a hyzer, drop it in on the basket here. Island hole, proceed to drop zone if you don't make it in the little kidney lima bean shaped green here.
Yeah.
And that's played intentional. That pinch right there is about where most shots are going to come in, especially if you're opting for that big hyzer line. So you basically just put it in the island.
And that rear OB does come pretty close to the basket.
Now that's where it can get dangerous. Just skips OB. This green seemed to play quick all weekend. A lot faster than most were expecting.
Katrina not seeming too worried.
No, she makes the adjustment.
Yeah, no
she makes the
reason to be.
adjustment out to the right. But you see how much
Why
play
not?
she had.
Yeah.
A little bit quicker green.
And a nice snap from Lindsay.
That looks really nice.
And it's coming in hot. Boom.
Beautiful shot.
Park City, Utah. Hello.
Colleen with the beautiful finesse flicks. Let's go. Get down. Get down.
No.
So I have two going to the drop, and that's where that hole, and Missy's not happy about this. She's going to make good work of this drop zone play, though. Beautiful shot. She's going to want that tee shot back.
Yep.
Colleen does the same, gets up and in. Long beat here. Excellent attempt.
We love you, Colleen. Boom. Oh, man.
Man, great catch.
Trying to sneak out the backside.
The basket there.
For sure.
Good putt. Minimizing the damage.
Woo. Just barely.
You know, being the first round, now that the players they'll make those adjustments for the green playing a little faster than what we've seen earlier today.
For sure. Yep.
Trina tapping in for her birdie.
Tapping in.
No,
Tapping in from 20 feet, you know, whatever. I'm so jealous.
Lindsay with the park job. Turbo putts it with style to finish it out.
Yeah, she just doesn't even care anymore. She's
With that
just
big
like,
smile. She's stoked about that one.
It's going to be fun.
Got the two and move it on. Moving into hole 12.
Oh,
Will.
all right. Hole 12.
This is the big one.
Yeah, this one is a long stretch. So you've got a little bit of trouble on the right side all the way down the fairway with a little ditch that's got water in it in increasing and decreasing varieties. It is a 581-foot shot altogether, par 4. But you've got this giant lake right in front of the basket. So you've either got to lay up before it and then throw over, or think you're Superwoman.
Man, I don't even think I saw any of the men trying to throw over here.
I think everybody was really trying to get to the pump house.
I think most of the smart plays, because it's a par 4 layup,
Try and get
over,
as close to the near side of the water as you can and get over.
Don't get risky on this one. Play smart.
Katrina snapping one out there.
That's the thing.
And that looks great.
From that elevation of the tee pad, the back of that fairway comes up real quick, so you can catch the water.
Yeah, for sure. Also sounded good.
So that's where you see
looking good.
those
Yep.
stronger hyzer routes just to control that distance.
Yeah, for sure. The drop zone is way off to the right where the cart path crosses the land bridge. So right now, it's a race for the very edge of Lake Doom.
Yeah, you definitely want to be as close to that lake's edge as you can. But you also don't want to be too close because that lake's edge is very muddy and it's got tall grass. The footing
Great
is not ideal.
rip from Missy. She's right on the edge.
Yeah, that's exactly where you want to be. And Colleen crushing one.
That's that
There's
touch
that
forehand that I've been talking about, and she's right
Smashed it.
there. She's right where she wants to be.
And Lindsay, is she gonna go over?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, she's going. Crushing it, pulling it. Looks good.
Beast mode.
Beautiful shot. Just a smidge left. Gonna have a little bit of an uphill tester. Katrina should have no problem with this.
Another snapper.
Up to the right. I think she stayed safe. I think
I hope she did.
started right there on the bank. Missy with her second and across the water. That's looking really tasty. Ooh, I don't know if that made it across or not. I could not see. Colleen. Oh no.
Man, rock skipping championship of the century for sure, but that is very unfortunate.
Man, I can only think it's just that humidity that's building. From the drop, it's going to be a beautiful shot. Go in.
Oh my God! Dude, can I just say the
Wow.
epic level of sportsmanship from Colleen to not only be carrying herself so well, but also still putting out shots like that.
And Lindsay just off to the right
bucketing.
there.
Yeah.
You knew she wanted that one.
But big up to Colleen, dude. Like,
Great shot.
to not give up and almost smash chains like that, that's dope. Katrina, cleaning
Beautiful
up.
shot for the bird. Extending that lead. You know, Missy gave up one last hole in hole 11 on the island. Now Katrina's extending it.
Yep.
Really putting it on now. Missy's going to tap in here for par, I believe.
It ain't safe no more.
Nope, this is for her birdie as well. To stay on pace.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Well played hole from the ladies there. Hole 12. All about placement.
Ballers, dude.
Made it look easy. The turbo for par.
Another turbo. I love
Money.
watching Lindsay fish turbo putt. It's just so amazing.
I wasn't keeping count, but
She
I'm pretty
doesn't
sure
miss.
that's like 4 for 4 or 5 for 5.
I
on
don't
turbo
think it's
putt.
higher than that.
And I am counting the tap in turbo putt.
I think it's like 6 or 7.
Colleen tapping in for her boat.
And on to hole 13. Man.
Man, Music City.
Man.
Music City Disc Golf, man. Love those guys.
Yeah, those guys are cool.
Shout out to our family out there.
Yep.
Hole 13. Par 4, 677 feet. Cart path OB on the left. Nothing OB on the right.
Well,
a lot
there's
of
a
tall
fence and all
grass.
that junk.
Natural OB on the right. It comes to a pinch point just here, about 350 down the fairway. About the landing zone for everybody. So
I'd
you're
say
going to
about
want to be
350s.
strategic.
Yeah.
Play your shot up.
So basically, throw hard, throw accurately, and putt.
Absolutely. And you're going to see that the cart path does
That would be
pinch.
my advice.
The cart path on the left does pinch down, but it does stop short of the green. So as long as you get something that pushes the length, you don't have to worry about that OB on the left carrying in. Backside does slope off on the green, but coming from so far out, most players are going to land up a little bit short and try to make that uphill putt.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to put yourself in position because that basket sits on a ridge. So
Katrina
Katrina
with a
smashing
crush.
it right down the fairway, right where she wants to be.
Now, when you can throw that far, that's just past 250 from the pin. You can throw that far, making the whole.
Yeah, that's where that's the winning shot.
Ooh,
Missy also not looking terrible.
Down. Oh, nice. Just avoids that OB there.
I mean, she's still got a great shot.
But that's where that pinch and that curve comes in, when that play can get dangerous, right in the landing zone. Lindsay opting for a little bit wider route on the right side.
Still looking great. I mean, God, these girls crush.
Beautiful shot from Lindsay. Colin's got to get that to move over. She's going to be... All right, well, the angle looked weird there coming from the backside, but she's just fine. Making her way just on
Still right on the edge of the tall grass. She's all right.
She's going to want to play something
Missy's still sitting
straight up to the right with her
yeah.
hyzer. Oh, she's pulled it just a little bit right. Let's see if it gets back.
I think she's okay.
She's a little right.
Yeah, a little wide right. Yeah. Bummer.
Same thing from Lindsay. You're going to want to go forward pushing hyzer, let it fall back in that basket. And she also gets a little bit right, but she's
just a little short. Yeah, she kind of...
And the way
that ground right there is super, super sandy.
Yeah, it slopes left to right there on where Katrina's throwing from. And so that causes you, if you come across the chest just a little too flat, and Katrina made a better example by putting a little more hyzer on it.
If
you come through flat, it's going to pull you to that right side.
Yeah.
Long bid from Lindsay here. Get down. Ooh. A little bit short. Going to leave a little bit of a tester uphill there. Putt for birdie, Missy's. On the straddle. Just right side. Colleen from
Very
25.
nice. Girl can putt,
Beautiful
dude.
putt.
Girl can putt.
Can she make it 6 for 6?
Of
I
course.
think she can.
This is so much fun to watch.
Wow, Katrina. Whole play could not have been played more perfectly.
Yeah.
Messi's going to have to settle up for par here.
It's too bad we couldn't put this video out before the tournament, so everybody could just see, like, this is how you want to play.
Hole 14.
Hole 14.
Super technical.
Yes.
And you want to lay it out for him?
You're teeing off from the cart path. So, cart path is not OB, and you are headed straight down through all these trees. You got the road on your right, cart path on your left, kind of framing the fairway. But at the very end, you've got a little knob on the edge of the lake where the basket is kind of owling or perched.
Yep.
And you want to attack that green because it's definitely reachable. It's a 338-foot shot, par 3. But if you hit that and skip beyond it, you're in trouble because you got the water right behind you. You got tall grass. So let's see what Katrina can do.
I think she's going to play it up the gut.
Not too worried about her right now.
Stand up. Get it to curve back to the right. It's going to finish a little left, but should still have a look. On the fairway.
Pretty sure that's the
on
green.
The green. Yeah. Beautiful shot. It's going to be 25-30.
Yep. Missy. Don't kill me.
Oh, just a little low.
Oh, man.
No, that's fine. Cart path is not OB.
She was trying not to kill us.
Lindsay turns that over. Now the road is OB, so that's going to need to get back.
Didn't see where that finished, but
flex. Oh, that's going to be nice. A little wide.
Yeah, she's in the tall stuff.
She's going to want to lay that up. Take her par. Oh, or not.
Dang.
She's going to give it a bid off the cart path there.
Dang. Man, that was an aggressive play.
Absolutely.
She's like, I ain't scared of no
Risky.
green
Super
water.
risky. Lindsay. Oh, turns it over just a bit much. Good tree kick. Right down in the middle.
Heck yeah. Uphill
A
putt.
25-footer.
That's how you feel better about a doom putt, is you putt uphill.
Yeah, Colleen. To save her par here. Oh, just right.
Dang, girl.
I can just go. Right? Yeah.
Just on circle's edge for Katrina for her birdie. Extended lead. Oh, just
Caged
short.
it. That's a bummer.
You know, it is perched a little higher than it looks there. You do have to keep that up. Turbo from range. Money!
Dude, 7 for 7. No matter the range. Heck with the
Wow.
range.
Great putt
This
there.
girl is insane.
Turbo Master. Oh, Missy.
Dang it,
just
Missy.
short on her par.
Hey,
attempt.
somebody get Johnny McRae on the line. I think Lindsay Fish might be able to give him some pointers on his turbo putting.
I don't know. I'd like to see them put on the clinic together.
I haven't seen her miss.
Colleen cleaning up her bogey. Yeah, there's some days you're just not feeling it. And Colleen may just, the heat, the humidity, Colleen's a great golfer.
Well, yeah, and she's awesome, and I always love watching her. But these are pretty much the most extreme conditions you could expect somebody to play disc golf in.
I'll go 80% with you there. There's some other extremes I wouldn't want to play in.
It was
but
really, really
it's
hot,
definitely hot.
really, really humid, really, really
Sure.
long.
Speaking of long, we got hole 15.
Yeah, hole 15. This one is the longest hole on the longest course on PDGA record. 1,359 feet.
1,007 for the women.
Yeah.
A little bit
1,007 for the
Par
women.
5.
Yeah, par 5. And little spriggly trees in the way. But you're basically going up and down and up and back across.
So
Lots
you're
of
telling me it's
elevation.
just crush, crush, crush.
Throw hard.
Crush your upshot.
Throw hard.
And then make a
throw
putt.
hard. Throw accurately. Putt. Please. That's what I would ask of you. But
Yeah.
look at this. I mean, it takes so long for the drone to fly to the basket.
Absolutely.
That
and
we
you're
get to
sloped.
start thinking
You're not on flat
abstractly.
ground other than the tee pad.
Yeah.
You're going left to right, basically downhill the entire way.
Yeah.
And then up a big hill.
Yeah, well, it's squirrely. It's back and forth. It's up and down. Who knows what's happening? What kind of world is this?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say par is a good score.
Par would be ideal.
Trina ripping something up the hill, trying to get something to turn over. Playing up on the left side.
Crash.
Lindsay with a crush as well.
Crash. Come on, Missy.
Lizzie playing the flex as well, and that's really the only ideal. If you can get up and finish up to the left, you're a little bit taller on that hill, so you can get a little bit more distance by throwing back down once you get up there.
Yeah, you're really just trying to get to the top of the hill so you can see the green.
Yeah, and then you go back downhill. So if you can get up to that top left side, it might help you cover a little bit more distance on the back side of that hill. Looks like Colleen just getting to the top there on her second.
She's probably got eyes on it.
Now, Missy's shot. She will more than likely clear this hill and then have a significant drop. But
Let it go a little early.
Nose up.
Yep.
There's that yellow stake again. Still 500 out. Lindsay letting one go. A little tall as well.
In the open. Forgiving.
Yeah, this is a true testament of arm
Gosh,
strength,
she
body
throws
strength,
hard.
form. And that is smoked. That's probably one of the furthest drives that I saw.
Anybody that was watching that, if you had
weekend.
time to write a novel while the disc was in the air, please send it to us. We would like to help you get that published.
That's what I was saying about that drop off on that backside hill.
Missy, no slouch either.
That is the
Throwing so hard.
smash down the hill,
And she's
straight
in
into the
the
middle of the
clear.
fairway. Massive uphill putt.
Yep. Also
Lindsay
throwing
getting the
low
hold
and
of
right.
one.
Man,
That full flex
I
all the
get
way
the
up.
feeling they just are friends and they want to hang out together.
These ladies are super accurate. Super accurate on those drives. And
See, look what Colleen can do, man. She's got so much power.
Trina pulling one, letting it
Yep.
just to the top of the hill. She might have a look for a long
It's
birdie.
just right there.
She's got to look for birdie uphill.
Yeah.
Looking one up to the top.
Man.
Just have to get so much height on that. So much height. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it plays a little easier, but that is
Excellent
9
shot
feet.
from Missy.
Yeah, and you see how high she is. She's still got an uphill putt. It's just a super tall mound. Lindsay up, turns it over, leaves it a little right.
Yanked it just a little bit, but she's right up there with a putt.
There you go, Colleen. Get up there.
Get in there.
Down.
Oh. I'd love to see her get just a nasty field ace right
For
now.
birdie, Katrina here for the bird. Right on line.
Tip
just a
the
touch
cage.
short. Just a touch short. Great bid.
Boom.
Missy. Beautiful putt there.
Missy, the Gannon.
Is that a thing? Or did you just make that up?
I just made it up.
She does have a cannon. Lindsay with the turbo for par. Can she stay 100%?
Of course. How dare you doubt her and her turbo putting?
I didn't doubt. But statistics
You
don't
questioned.
lie. Statistics don't lie.
Yeah, she's 100%.
She is way ahead of the curve. Way ahead. She's excellent. 100%.
Y'all need to holler at Lindsay Fish to learn how to turbo putt.
Colleen probably just wanting off this hole at this point.
Man, and she's so strong on the green. She putts consistently. She's always making her putts.
That's in her for a par, Katrina. Hole 16, well, this
Yeah.
is a
So
massively
you
uphill
can't
hole.
really tell from the video, but it's a big downhill gap and then back up again, and you're looking straight up this hillside, and then you've got to crest that and then drift back over to the left. Yeah.
all while going uphill.
It's a 661 foot par 4, and it's a blind tee shot. You've really got to kind of play the right side and drift back into the left, because You can kind of see our red 250
from the pin.
Yeah, so in line with that, down here in the middle of the frame, you can kind of see.
Cart path to the right, OB all the way.
Yeah, car path to the right is OB.
This is just a difficult par 4. The 661
It
plays
really is, man.
Really like 800 plus. It's very hard to see, but that is one of the largest uphill pulls, and you're going to see here with Katrina. I don't think I've seen anybody get to the top, no matter how big the arm is.
There was one or two of the MPO guys that managed to get close to the top, but
And Lindsay lets one go, super straight line, crushes it.
Lindsay and Katrina just both threw way farther than I could ever hope to throw.
And if any of you disc golf people, disc golf guys, gals know, throwing uphill is no easy thing.
Yeah, you're losing easily 3 feet of distance for every foot you go uphill.
And now you can kind of tell how much slope that is from the camera guy being at the tip top.
Yep.
Those second shots are not going to be easy. Colleen flexing one out. And believe it or not, Colleen will probably have the most level footing of everybody.
Yeah, for sure. And not a bad
to the top there.
Not a bad shot. Yeah.
No run up. Definitely going standstill or single step the whole way. She puts it up
top,
just in front of the 250 marker. That's about all you can ask for. Let's see, just a little hop step. No run up really.
Yeah.
Lindsay,
Well, I mean,
I say that, and I've been proven a
you
liar
wanna
2
run
shots in a row.
uphill?
Yeah,
Golly.
slow and steady.
She's up there.
Can she see the baskets? It's still blind to her from here.
I'm pretty sure she can see it. It's right down there.
Yeah, just the tip top. Pulls it out to the right. It looks like it's going to have enough time to get back, though. Great shot.
Yep.
Just circles edge putt.
Oh, looking real good.
Very nice from Lindsay. Oh, yeah. Be looking good for her birdie.
And Kat's in there too.
Absolutely. Long par attempt. Up for a par for Missy. Just high. And the band claims another victim.
Oh. %. Still.
When she gets it out, I don't even doubt it. I just know it's going in.
What?
Saves her par with a turbo. Great putt, Colleen.
Colleen can putt, dude. She's a baller.
Katrina for her par.
Obviously, she can putt too.
With authority.
Yeah.
Center pole.
I don't know if anybody was.
And Missy
Concerned
concedes
about
another
that.
stroke. She's not happy about that.
All right, on to one of my personal favorite holes
Mine
on the
too.
course. Hole
Signature.
17.
Signature. That's all
Yeah.
I can think of when it comes to mind. Massive downhill crush. Beautiful lake on the left side. Cart path OB on the right. All the way down and around. This thing's a crush. Think of a large horseshoe, and that's how that hole plays. You need to get down around the bend, if you will, and back uphill to the other side of that horseshoe is where that pin lies.
You're really trying to aim for that single solitary tree right there
there
on
in
the
the
right
center
side of the frame.
Anywhere in this bottom landing zone is going to be perfect. You still have an uphill approach on your second shot to get around the corner, but as you crest this corner, you're going to have to make a decision. Are you going long and going over, or are you going to lay up in front of the thick, non-OB, but jutting out rough area? You do not want to be in that. There's no footing. It's a standstill going up that massive hill.
If you can find your disc.
Absolutely.
But, you've also got the closely protected green. Trees all around.
Trina just pulling to the right.
Cranking on one.
Didn't quite see where it landed, but looked like she was going to be alright.
She's on the edge. Yeah.
Opting for the sidearm here. Low.
Put it a little low.
The safe play short. Not a bad idea. Smart golf.
Missy lining up a forehand. And also letting it go low.
Different strategies here.
I mean, placement is key. There is OB left that is definitely in play.
And Colleen has turned it over, and that might find that OB.
Yep, sure did.
And that is a lake behind that big, thick bundle of bushes.
I think it did.
Have a little discussion.
Oh, man, that stinks.
Oh, and the roller just into the thick again. You can see our spotter way up at the top. You can see how uphill this hole is. Definitely going to be right in the center. Great footing for her third shot. Ooh, turns it over. Hits the tree. Even Lindsay knew it.
That's the curse of this hole, man. You're trying to throw so hard to get uphill that you just crank everything. It's hard to let go.
Absolutely. And Colleen having a rough go of it here on 17. Oh, and Trina finds the OB left.
Ooh. The drama.
Gonna give Missy a chance to possibly gain a stroke.
Missy, that was Colleen.
Great rip. Straight to the top of the hill from Lindsay. She's gonna have a great look over to the basket from there.
That's a great shot. Yeah, that's a mid-range to the basket for sure.
And Missy puts it just a little bit. That needs to get down.
Ooh.
And depending on where that is, Missy might have found the OB too. Or as well. With the flip, that needs to get... That should be excellent play. That cart path, reminds you, does play OB on that top side. Now here's that decision I was talking about. Do you go over and attack the pin? Katrina absolutely does. And attack the pin she does. Great shot. Look how close that is.
Flirting with disaster.
Sometimes the tall grass is good.
Sometimes.
Just staying safe.
It's a visual aid, if nothing else. And then look.
And let's go of a beauty.
It makes something like that possible.
I believe she's going to capitalize on that stroke.
Could be.
Nice sidearm approach. Get down and stay. Beautiful. You can see Colleen back there getting ready for her approach as well. And the ladies crossing the thicket, no problem.
Yeah. Only seems like the guys have problems with that.
It's one of those, do you risk it from down at the bottom without being able to see it, or do you lay up?
It's kind of weird, right?
Oh,
Was that the first one?
the streak. Oh no.
Well,
It's all right, Lindsay.
so that was what, 11?
10 or 11. I lost count.
I was pretty sure that's 11. So she missed 1 out of 11. That still puts her at like 91%.
Yeah, that's tops in my book. Colleen tapping in. And I'm betting our competitors about this point in time are really feeling the length of this course.
Oh yeah, really tired.
Just when you think you're done, you gotta play 17 and 18.
Right next to this basket, though, there was a whole bunch of neighbors in the residential area that had free Gatorade and waters, and were
Yeah, shout out to the neighbors who always have supported us being at Ravenwood and have always supported us throughout the year with either mowing or like shelter for when it was a rain or a lightning delay. Shout out to the neighbors, man. A lot of support from those guys.
Yep.
Hole 18, the finisher.
Hole 18.
886
Finisher.
feet, par 5.
Yep.
It's gonna be mostly flat.
886. Yeah, it's
And then when about
downhill.
500 feet, you
well,
drop.
flattish,
And then you drop off downhill.
downhill, and then you have to kind of curve right.
Well, I was gonna say you need to stay right because that thick on the left is no man's land. A lot of disc lost in there. A lot of cut up ankles. Then you're going to finish on a super steep uphill basket in danger territory. You do not want to roll down from this. Turning pars and birdie looks into 6s and 7s all day. That cart path behind it does play OB too.
High fives for last hole.
Loving the karma. That's why we love disc golf, bro.
Yep. Everybody's friends.
And let's out a crush.
Just a little low.
Yeah, she definitely wanted some height there. Missy with a crush. Playing out into that landing zone just perfectly. And Lindsay unleashing.
Golly, she throws hard.
And far.
Yeah.
You can hear the snap.
She
too.
has like a little ki, like a
Yeah.
martial artist when she pulls too.
Colleen with a crush.
Yeah, dude. There's that touch forehand. that I've been
She's
talking
over it.
about.
She's
Yep.
like, get me off of this course.
Wanna go home?
Smashing.
You're welcome.
And another
Look at that.
hammers that one home. And accurate, straight up to the 250 pin.
Jeez.
Looking at about 240 to the pin, uphill.
Hey, if anybody was wondering, Lindsay Fish can play some golf.
Absolutely. And speaking of playing golf, Katrina Allen unleashes one down to the bottom of the hill. That look, though, is going to be super tight.
Yeah.
And the ladies have no problem with playing 17 holes at Ravenwood and coming up and pushing on the 18th.
They're not scared.
No, nor tired apparently, because
No.
they're all just bombing.
Well, they all came out to all the evening activities, too, and were, like, ready to go bowling and...
Yeah, shout out to the ladies just behind, probably looking at 260, 265 to the pin for Missy here. Just definitely want to get her par here, possibly a bird to stay under for her round. And that is a beautiful
Looking
turnover shot.
amazing. It's a longish putt, but
Yeah, it's
great
gonna be
placement.
just outside circle 2. And you can see how uphill this shot is. Calling up to the flat part of the green. You have no idea how much of a help that is.
Yeah.
Look at the slope. Oh, and kicks the... Oh,
That's rough.
that hurts. She wanted that one. She was going up for that. Katrina with a sidearm approach. Like I said, that angle's going to be tight. She's going to swing it out left. Get it back right. Skip. Oh. Still just a little bit shy of the crest. A little bit of an uphill putt. Wow, Lindsay dropped a lot shorter than I thought. I thought she was on that slope. Missy from deep.
Everybody's getting really, really close.
The putting game from the ladies has been very fun to watch today. Oh. Colleen just a little bit nose up. That wind catches it and pushes it up and left. Lindsay to cap it off with a turbo. Oh. Nubbed it. Just short. Great round from Lindsay. Pleasure watching her crush today and turbo putt. Wow. Katrina to go 7 down on the round. That is smoking. What a round from Katrina today. Oh. She wants that one back. Just a tad short.
Yeah.
She's tired. That was a long round.
Everybody's tired, man. It's Ravenwood.
They close out her round here. Colleen, also a pleasure to get to watch play today. Tapping out for her Vogue. Missy finishing out. Still very strong.
I want to
Should be
give
very
some
much in
golf
contention.
snaps to the ladies for finishing this course because it is a monster. And I was overjoyed to be able to provide a little commentary with you, Jay.
I had a great time. I really enjoyed the round. Shout out to Howard Disc Golf, Dynamic Disc, all of the
Event sponsors, everybody. Yep.
Volunteer staff, everybody who made the Music City Open possible. Guys, that's your round 1 coverage.
Yep.
FPO.
Look forward to commentary from Sean Sinclair and Sarah Sinclair in round 2.
Peace, guys. We love you.